Hey everybody, it's Party Elite welcoming you back to another chapter in the adventures of Partia al-Eat. As Partia gazes upon the newly conquered lands of Varen Castle, he thinks upon his newly discovered shortcomings as a man and warrior. Even now, hours after the battle is done, Partia feels the pain in his chest. So unfit he is that even now it hurts. Truly, Partia must improve his athleticism if he wishes to continue fighting among the brothers and sisters of the Aserai. But beyond that, he has learned so much more in marching with the nobles. He has learned how they talk to their men. He has learned how they talk amongst one another. He has learned the importance of proper equipment and good appearances. And after all, as a merchant, Partia understands that. When a merchant puts his wares up for sale, that which is prettiest, that which is most vibrant, and that which is best is that which is bought. And so, with this in mind and much more, Partia makes leave of the castle and decides to continue his journey in the north during this war with all his duties and responsibilities as a new noble of the Aserai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. Varen Castle is indeed ours, well, not ours, but of the Aserai, so ours enough, and Partia is excited to rejoin Talas's army over here as it heads back down south to besiege Garantor Castle. Now, during his journeys with this army, Partia has almost certainly heard of a bit of a situation over at Thraktore over here. That is that the Lady Arwa was last seen there. In a dangerous situation, of course, she is quite the capable fighter, but that might be one of the driving forces of this war, quite potentially. The men in the army speak very fondly of her. Hair that reminds them of home, the sweet color of sand, and beautiful eyes that one can lose themselves into. Truly, Partia perhaps has found himself a little infatuated with the image he has in mind of who this Lady Arwa is, but that's a conversation for another time. Now is the time of war. So, financially, Partia's in I wouldn't call it trouble. He's got enough money with his income from the brewery at Sanala to sustain himself. From a perspective of feeding his party, he's looking okay as well. Another 12 days worth of food left. But perhaps it would be wise that before we regroup with Talas over here, we head on over to Golarin and perhaps purchase some sheep, sell some of the useless armor we're carrying, and then regroup with the army and travel back down south as they are headed to Garantor Castle. I'm really excited for this session, folks. We're going to be doing a lot. Of course, this war is raging, but when we find some respite from it, we're going to try and re-equip our people. So just to touch on it, like I said, Partia's learned all this stuff from his nobles, and as a result of a conversation with Valdim and Alkiria here again, he's realized that maybe a little bit of re-equipping is needed to make sure they're working at their best based on their skills. And again, they also need better armor. He needs better armor himself. He needs to start dressing the part of a noble, after all. So all this and more to come today. And I've also got a new mod installed, which I'll talk about when the time to show it off comes, but I'm really excited to show it off. Let's go ahead and pick up, yes, some sheep is probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and grab them all. Reduces how much money we get, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world, because again, our brewery will be making us some profits as well, and I'm sure it will slow down the bleed, if nothing else. Spending too much time over here purchasing food and whatnot is probably not worthwhile, because these armies, as they march through, they'll be picking these goods up, so there'll probably be very little left for Partia. And actually, are there any troops to recruit here? Just Imperial troops over here. Does Partia trust them? I mean, they could be this far away from the Southern Empire. They could be worth trusting, perhaps. He'll give them a chance. Perhaps there's an opportunity yet for Partia to improve his opinion. No. The wounds are too recent. Until Hussein Folk is taken back, the wounds are much too recent. Let's go ahead and rejoin Talas's army over here with our party of 41 and see if we cannot assist with the siege to come. Should be, oh, no. What are you doing? Okay. I was going to say should be an easy time, but that certainly made us a little nervous. We are sharing food with the starving soldiers in the army, gaining some favor. Kind of ironic that we've gone from having a starving party to a party that feeds the others. And 15 days worth of food. So I'm glad I picked the sheep up. Now we could... This is something Partia would certainly contemplate. Would he stay here as the siege camp is built? It is a small garrison, so the risk of them sallying forth is minimal. Or, ever the merchant, would he perhaps depart from the army, head down south, and bring back some food for the men? No, no. We'll stay here. We'll stay here for the siege. After all, it's exhilarating, right? This is new for Partia. He's been to war before, but marching with men like this and fighting battles like this and scaling walls, it's exhilarating. Absolutely. And you can see we are actually turning a profit from our brewery. The siege camp is almost ready. There's almost nothing of this garrison, so yes, Thalas, as expected, will charge in early. Do we have anything? We're just going to be using ladders. Fair enough. Once more into the fray. And again, yes, it's a small battle, but these are our first couple sieges in this Let's Play, so I want to show them, and then maybe we start sending the troops in. It helps increase our tactics skill, but it's, you know, less fun to watch, I guess. Except for when it's, you know, boring to watch a battle if it's too small. But let's fight. Partia, of course, ever eager. Whoa. Gonna knock his horse's head against that. Let's head forward. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Again, that athleticism on display over here. I'm going to try and get to the cover ahead of me so that we can start firing away at some of those archers up there. Allow our men to approach the walls somewhat unscathed if possible. Let's see. Must also get a better bow. Oh, the mod doesn't look great during the daytime, but it looks amazing at night. As you can see, the arrows are alight. Oh, I'm shooting poorly here. Come on. Let's go. Let's get better angles over here. We've done this circuit before. We know exactly where to go, exactly who to kill. It's so cool to just march with such a big army. And when the battles get larger, it's absolutely intense. Many are falling already. We're doing quite well, all things considered, but some are falling. All right, here we go. Don't get to just shoot at my men and stay completely safe. I'm always worried about shooting our own. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Now, just note that this mod is purely visual, so it's not actually changing any of the mechanics or anything. It's not actually causing fires. It is purely visual. And when a night battle happens, it looks absolutely ridiculous. And I can't wait to share that. There we go. One more. Nice. Down, you dog. Taking what is rightfully ours. As far as Partia is concerned, of course. There we go, another one down. Get ourselves to the ladder, perhaps. Any more to kill? No. Not from distance, at least, it seems. Come on, men. Up. Up the ladder. Up the walls. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Hang in there. Being nudged around over here. There we go. Beautiful. Up we go. Up we go. How much is left? Only 12 men left. Well, there's one of them. Oh, free shots. Free shots. Not for long. You're going to pay a hefty price for that. Up we go. Oh, I think he's already dead. No, he's not. Oh, I just got beat. Come on now. Faster, Partia, faster. There's no time to waste. Excellent. Gonna hit us with rocks, that fool. Oh, this one as well. Fight with weapons like a real man. Come on now. No wonder they're losing. Oh. Wow, that's the battle. I mean, there was so few of them left. Well done. Didn't even get to the center. Didn't even get to the center. How do we do? 4 kills. Fair enough. Our Imperial Palatine Guard did well as well, and gained some influence and renown. Not too bad, considering how small a battle it was. Pretty well involved. Lots of prisoners. Interesting. Some interesting choices in here. Nonetheless. Gained some influence. Gained some equipment that will certainly be smelting for wealth. And election has started. We're obviously not going to get a chance of... Oh, what happened to our... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, why aren't they on the map anymore? We're not going to have a chance of getting Garantor Castle, surely, but we'll definitely get our vote in. But first, let's go ahead and donate prisoners to the dungeon. See our influence pop up a little bit. Yep. Whoa, that was a nice bump. And I don't want to leave troops behind. The garrison here is pretty small. It would maybe be wise to go around and recruit some troops and bring them back to Garantor Castle. However, let's go ahead and have our voice heard with regards to this vote. Oh, hey. No one in particular has a higher chance, so why shouldn't I speak for myself? Oh, Unkid will probably get it. I mean, that's the smile of a man that says, maybe? Maybe? We fought well, we fought hard. Let's put our own name forward for it. Now, again, it's all about playing politics, right? Even though this is 100%, the Sultan might still say, no, you don't actually deserve it. He might take it himself. He might give it to Kerith. And so what I will have done is I will have upset Kerith and Unkid, and at the same time I would have got nothing. So it is about playing politics, but you know what? Let's put our name forward. We've done quite well, I think. I got it! No way. Amazing. Garantor Castle has been given to Partia from Alit with majority support. That is so exciting. I didn't think we'd get it so soon. Folks, that's amazing. Okay, so if we take a look at the Alit clan again, we used up all of our influence for that, but Garantor Castle is one of our fiefs. Wow. Well, now there's more reason to actually garrison it properly and actually defend it. This is an interesting situation. How do I stay on the warpath while also ensuring my first castle here is well kept? Again, it's only got 45 people. Kulharn's party there is big enough to cause me trouble even. That's obviously not good. Oh man, this is wild. Well, now it's no longer donating, obviously. It's assigning garrison. Oh dear. Okay, I think it's time to empty out our army a little bit. Trust in some of these men to defend our castle. I want to hold this. I don't want to do what our AI friends did in losing it right away. Right, so let's go ahead and leave the Imperial Palatine Guard here. Let's get the Imperial Armed Traders over here as well. Good set of archers. And of course, some Aserai footmen and some Aserai veteran infantry as well. And let's get the mercenary crossbowmen in here too. I want to hold this land. And we'll go around, we'll recruit some more troops, we'll train them up ourselves, fear not. And we'll come back to defend the castle if necessary. Wow, I'm shocked. That should be decent. Food shortage. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's manage the castle here first. There's so much to do. I can assign a governor. There's so much to do. Let's go ahead. It's not going to be festival and games. It's going to be irrigation because that helps with food production. And I could. Oh man. This is gonna be wild. All right. Let's start by setting irrigation as our daily kind of idle default to turn to. I wonder what I should actually work towards building first here. Lodging for the garrison troops, better garrison capacity. Bonus to settlement morale. Again, a bonus to food production over here. That'll take only a couple of days to get done. The wall will take a long time, of course. Experience for garrison troops. All right, how about we go ahead and get food looked after first. Food production. Let's work on that. All right, let's work on that, and then hopefully we'll be able to come in with some money at some point. Now, what do we have in the area? Midlands, Palfrey, and Salt. All right, fair enough. And do we want to set a governor? Are either of them capable? No. Okay. Hope I didn't upset her by doing that. That was unintentional. I wanted to see if... wanted to see what their stats were like. Actually, I can do it better from here. None of them are really stewards, yeah. So please tell me you're still in my party. I want to make sure she is still in our party. That's a misclick that could cost me. Your lordship. It's been a while. Why am I looking the other way? Don't look at me. I'm glad I've found you. Yes, join my party. Come with me. Excellent. And actually, I should also check to see her position in the clan. I would like to assign you a new role. I want to make sure she is... Oh, sorry, she just said. Yeah. Surgeon is fine. I wanted to make sure I didn't reassign her or unassign her. Folks, this is our castle. This is... What are you... Okay, you do you. This is our land. Oh man, I'm not gonna spend too much time just walking around, but it is quite neat. We got a dungeon of our own, of course. Our own Lord's Hall. Okay, let's go check the Lord's Hall out, and then we'll make our way out to recruit, to do a little bit of a recruiting drive. This session has taken a turn of events that I was not expecting. I'll tell you honestly right now. I was certainly not expecting it. Not this soon, but it seems the Sultan is pleased with our contributions. Must be. Now, some people are upset that I received this castle and they didn't, but we'll take care of them. We'll ensure that they're happy with us. We'll maybe send them some gifts or something when we're in a much better position. Now, it's a little premature to get so excited, though. Let's be honest, right? Let's not forget, it is weakly defended. And it's at a crucial strategic point, which is why Partia is all the more glad to see it. Oh, he can't sit on his own chair, but he can pretend. All right, folks, enough time gallivanting around our castle. Our castle. Amazing. All right, let's go ahead and pick up some troops. Some local troops first, perhaps. The army is headed to Thrakture. So back up this way. Perhaps headed towards Thrakture Castle. And in fact, hold on a second. Arwa last seen at Marunath. Oh, she's been moved, I guess. She's been moved. And if the war is indeed for her, then Partia should participate. All right, let's go ahead and make sure Garantor is defended properly. Oh, this place has been looted. So is Garantor up there. Okay, let's head back down south. I believe Tubal is here. Yeah, fish. So we can bring some food up. Let's head to Kuyaz as well. Garrison is expensive. The taxes are helping fight the cost, but it is expensive. All right, let's head down to Kuyaz, try and buy some food. And again, we'll try and recruit some troops as well. Legion of the Betrayed have left the Aserai. Oh yeah, our daily gold is dropping again. Here we go again. Well, at least we have plenty of loot that we can trade out and we'll smelt and sell. Actually, on that note, I will mention really quickly, folks, that I am not using the beta build. In the beta build, smelting has been made less lucrative, but that's not the reason. The reason is that it's still a little... what's the word I'm looking for? Buggy. It's got some issues. So until it becomes the official build, I'm not going to switch over to it. Norse hatchet. So, okay, let's take a quick look at our people here. Valdem's actually better with a two-handed weapon than he is with a one-handed weapon. He's also a pretty good rider, so I could give him a better horse, too. Alkiria, not really good at fighting unless it's with a crossbow or a two-handed weapon, so I kind of want to... Well, it's similar. I'd rather keep her one-handed with a shield than switch her around, though it's not a terrible idea to put her in with a bow. So she can stay away from the front. Because again, she is our doctor, not our warrior, right? So might want to switch her stuff up as well. But I don't think we really have all that much money to do all that with. Let's see how much money we end up with, right? Once we smelt away a little bit. I think we can get rid of the Norse hatchet. I wish I could see the details about these weapons from that screen. Because, okay, the Imperial Spear is not couchable. I do want to have a couchable weapon. And I also... Island Townsman's Tunic. That doesn't look suitably like it's of the Aserai, so we're not going to do that. Go ahead and dump all this. Make a little bit of money like so. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. And let's go ahead and enter the smithy once more. Sorry for the back and forth there. But yes, we can get rid of the Imperial Spear. We can get rid of the Norse hatchet as well. Got a lot of hatchets. I gotta get I guess I'm too tired. At least we have Valdim as well as Alkyria now. Get rid of more hatchets. Don't have all the materials, right, of course. We'll find a bunch of these. There we go. This should make us a pretty penny, I think. Get rid of the Southern Militia mace. That'll give us a good bit and some wood as well. Valdim is tired. Alkyria, yeah, full stamina. Good stuff. Do that. Alkyria is gaining levels as well. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and smelt the Jagged Spear a little bit. And we're tired. We're all tired. Okay, good enough. Let's go ahead and trade. Decent prices. Oh yeah, amazing prices. Food iron, wrought iron, and iron. 3,300. Not bad. We should pick up some food, though, if there's any cheaply available here. Seems to not be. Oh, wait, hold on. Fish is cheap. Oh, wow. Fish is really cheap. 530. Fish for days. Well over our capacity, obviously. Let's go ahead and buy some fish, though. I need some food. Not iron, fish. There we go. How much? 90, 80. Because again, we're feeding armies and stuff, and we're also dropping some off at our new castle, right? Let's go ahead and get a bunch of fish. Anything else to pick up over here? Suppose not. I'm so giddy. Dates, so we can pick up some dates. All right, let's go ahead and pick up a few more dates. Let's go ahead and get some mules. Pretty cheaply available. But you can see my 3,300 has dropped very quickly. Very quickly. Go ahead and get 40 dates. Cool. Again, we're not trading these, we're just shipping these, right? So done with that. And actually, I should take a look also at weapons. Do they have anything fancy for me? Well, they've got a lot of fancy stuff, but for me is the key there. No. No such luck. No such luck. Oh, there's more fancy stuff down here as well. Ooh, heavy executioner's axe. Two-handed weapons, perhaps. Mamluk lance. Ooh, yes. Couchable. Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about. And it's Mamluk. Okay. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that. Can't resist. And maybe we rest here. No, we can't rest here. We'll go up to the castle, rest there. Very cool. All right. And we'll hopefully come back with some more money soon and be able to get some equipment for the rest of our party as well. I'm moving over to Fanab and Tubilis to get some more people so I can drop people off at the garrison, but we have to return there quickly because we did see that one massive army kind of walk by us. So lots of Aserai recruit and footmen and soldiers as well. All right, cool. And over to Tubilis now. Oh, this is amazing. Go ahead and pick you up. Anything to pick up over here? Some more fish, perhaps? We are broke. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff. We've got some weapons we can drop off. We don't have to smelt all of them. Get 90 out of this. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of the sickles as well. 210. Just enough. Sure. Just enough. Let's head up over to Garantor Castle, drop some people off, see if we can't attack some looters along the way. Ooh, lots of looters to attack along the way. Because again, if we can plunder some gold, that would be quite helpful for us. So let's go. That would be quite helpful for us. Surrender or die, Brigand. I don't intend to take you alive. And again, I think we'll just auto-resolve this. Yeah, let's send in the troops. No need to fight it. Hopefully we'll level some people up without losing too many. Wow, that's more wounded than I would have expected. But yes, we did level up a bunch of the Aserai recruit. That's good. Good. 490 gold. Easy. Done. Beautiful. Gain some influence as well, of course, from the battle. A lot of equipment. All right. Now I can start breathing a bit more easily. I was a little worried about our circumstances there, both financial and otherwise. Oh, this should be good. Oh, could have got them both in one battle. That would have been great. That would have been great. Okay, training the men for the garrison. Beautiful, beautiful. These prisoners, a little bit of gold, not too much, but it's something. Every little bit counts, right? This war is still on, guys. Like, as much as I was on the warpath earlier, now I kind of want to not be. A little worried. All right, over to the castle, or perhaps over to these looters first. Patrolling, it says, as if looters can patrol. Running from Partia's party, you're damn right. How dare you come into my land and harass my people? Die. Hopefully each and every one of you. Alkiria's better at riding now. Good stuff. Okay. More influence, more renown, all that jazz. Let's go ahead and pick up all the loot. And now we're going to head back down to our castle. Villagers we won't attack. Partia is still a man of honor. Villagers and caravans are not to be attacked. That's just simply barbaric. And he's actually quite glad to see that when the men of the Aserai march, they don't commit such heinous acts and crimes. All right, what's the deal here? Shall we hand over all of our Aserai Mameluke soldiers? Our Aserai recruits for sure. Let's go ahead and make them tribesmen, I think, because tribesmen can become veteran infantry eventually, you know, down the line. And I will be donating 11 of them. So 11 Aserai tribesmen. There we go. And that's all of them. Fair enough. Send them over. And who else? Who else? I guess I should set a governor, shouldn't I? But I want someone who has better steward skills if I'm going to do that. And Aserai Mameluke soldiers. Well, I want to keep the Mameluke soldiers, right? Unless I send them down the Axeman path so they can be palace guards. But I do want my cavalry contingent. Let's keep them, let's keep them. Keep an eye on our wealth as well. And some Imperial Legionary we can send in too. Nah, let's send the Aserai infantry to protect the home. These are men that have been with us since the beginning, I think, so I'd like to keep them with us. And 5 wounded Aserai recruits who can join in as well. You know what, let's send our Aserai footmen too. Cool. Reducing the size of our party significantly, but it's okay. We'll be marching with an army. I also want to check. Valdim, you should be with the cavalry. And Alkiria, you will keep with the infantry for now. Sure. Okay, done. What's the deal here? What's the deal here? Looking okay. We've got a garrison of 69 plus the 15 militia. That's a bit more sizable, right? 106 defenders. Food is pretty bad, so let's go ahead and manage castle. But we're working on this stuff still. Right, it's a castle. I can't trade food with it. What was I thinking? My bad. It's okay, though. I don't mind having all that food because I think what we'll do is we'll join Unkid's army over here. He's headed to Leggett, which is up north there. And if we hear news of Garantor being put under siege, we can turn back and return to it. Yeah, food is a bit of a problem. Right. Wish I'd kept that in mind. Wish I'd kept that in mind when I purchased all that food and quote-unquote wasted all that money. Expected change, that's pretty expensive. All right, nonetheless, let's join this army up. We'll be fine. We'll plunder more gold if necessary. Unkid, wait up, Sultan. Allow me to join you. Up to Leggett we go. And hopefully Garantor will be kept safe as well. And hopefully we'll be able to share our food with some of these, there we go, with some of these men. Become friendly with them. Gain some more influence. Influence we can use for other progress. Losing 100 gold a day, that is pretty hefty. The downside of owning land is having to take care of it. We certainly maybe weren't in a position to take on that responsibility. Now, the garrison is eating a lot of our money, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There we go, see? We'll be fine. There we go. Leggett is under siege. 208 defenders, so it is larger than our previous battle. Might be actually the biggest battle we've fought so far. But hopefully, no other defenders will arrive. Damn, I kind of want Leggett as opposed to the castle. No, actually, you know what? I'm happy with the castle I have. Partia, ever ambitious, ever wanting bigger things, but Leggett is right in the middle of the enemy territory. That would not go well. Getting some points in engineering, sharing some more food as well. Good stuff. Good for my influence. No complaints there. The next thing I want to do is probably invest in a policy that invest in a policy that will allow us to... What's the word I'm looking for? Gain influence because we own a castle. Go ahead and upgrade these troops. Pay 100? No, you know what? We can't do that right now. We can't afford that right now. We have about a day's worth of money unless our profits stay above our losses. Or rather, unless our revenues stay above our losses. I do, however, want to check... Oh, I lost my train of thought. My apologies. Go ahead and speed things up. Why is it not showing? Oh, there we go. Got a battering ram. We're building a siege tower over here as well. Food is being consumed rather heftily. Glad I brought that with me. It actually has worked out quite nicely. There's a siege tower done. Ooh, building an onager. Onager? Never knew how to pronounce that. This is good. Oh, and we're making good money now as well. So that's good. We made 118 that last time. Oh! Let's go. Let's do this. I want to make sure first that I'm not carrying my lance into a siege battle. Let's make sure that Valdim is good as well. We could, in fact, give him... Well, we have arrows, but we don't have a bow. So, you know, that doesn't quite work. And a lot of junk we can sell at some point. Well, let us help Unkid's army, of course. Shouldn't be too difficult. 720 against 195, but still. To the battlefield. Oh, man. We own a castle. I'm not over it. Partia's definitely not over it. I'm not over it. We've got one. I did not think it would happen so soon. Oh, this rise to glory. All right. This is big, right? There's the bridge over here. We'll be mutilated crossing that bridge. I'm probably going to try and get up to one of these forward barricade areas to hide behind and let loose my arrows. And hopefully the siege tower will... Where is the siege tower? It's on this side. I wonder where it's going to try and attach itself. There's this little section here. It might be pushing up to get up to there. Seems the walls are a little damaged. And of course we have our artillery piece as well. Where is it? Oh, did we not finish its construction? We have this here as well. Oh. Ah, I guess I missed it. Or I'm blind right now. Nonetheless, yeah, there's nothing else to put down. All right, fair enough. Let's begin the assault. Gotta do well here. Come on, Partia. We must breach the walls, says Audhan. Yes, sir. Let's do this. It's gonna be hefty. We're gonna lose a lot of good men. We, as in the Aserai. Look at them. Look at them coming through. Let's go. Let's move forward. Over to the barricades over there. Get us a little bit closer. Maybe have some decent angles. Running to the gates over here. Be careful, men. Alright. What are we looking at here? Here we go. Wish I had a better bow right now. Wish I had a better bow. Ah, he's falling back. Coward! I'm probably too far to nail these shots. Oh. There's so much variance. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. Couple more shots. Yeah, you can see the variance there. Alright, I need to move back. Get into cover. What are we looking at here? Is there any cover further up? They're just standing there. Should have waited for the ram. Let's see if we can't nail some of these fools. Come on now. Come on, Partia. Yes, beautiful. Square in the chest. Another one. Nice. Right in the head. Fall, you fool. Beautiful. Our first contribution. See if we can't fire away over here. No, that was way too short. A little bit higher. Close. Siege tower's gonna block our angles. Oh, no, no chance. No one over here on this side. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Siege tower's blocking my view. Oh, let's move up with the tower here. Yeah, seems I was right. The tower's going up to that side. Oh, hello. It's a bad angle. Very bad angle. Oh, he is high up. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's keep cover. Keep your shields up, men. Try and clear the path a little bit if possible. Come on now. Flubbing these shots. There we go, finally. Another one. Beautiful. Up the tower, men. Up the tower. Let's go. The more time we spend down here, the worse it is. As you hear the cries of these men dying. There we go. I want to get another shot in there. I'll go up soon enough. Oh, I'm out of arrows. All right, time to go up. Let's go. This is dangerous. I might actually fall this battle. I'm being far too eager for Party Elite's skill set, but not eager enough for Partia Al-Eat's desires. He is incensed, and he's encouraged by his recent gains, right? What is this shield? It's a tiny shield. Come on, fall. Oh. This man is mine. Nice, got him right in the face. Seems that tower is cleared. Okay, excellent. Let's keep moving. Oh, that's scary. Those are well-armored men. Those are well-armored men. Continue down here to the courtyard. Couple of shielded soldiers here. Need to make sure that I don't get left here on my own, which seems to be the case right now. Oh dear, I am surrounded. This is not ideal. There we go. Some men have arrived to help me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, I am abandoned once more. There we go. Got a good hit in there. Oof. I need more men here. There we go. Fighting this entire horde by myself. Ah, he just blocked me. Come on now. Nice. Got another one. Come on, men. Make them bleed. Oh, just got his shield up there. Oh, nice. Nice. There we go. Wood runner. They put runner in the name because they're cowards. Come on. Gotta save this man. Oh. Okay, let's not get too eager here. Oh no! Partia is down. It's okay, it's okay. We're just injured. It will affect how much like influence and stuff we get. But we should be fine. How is the war going? How's the battle going? 7 kills. Where are our other men? Try and get a good view of this battle over here. So that's the thing, it is still a battle for a castle, right? Or not a castle, but an entire settlement. So it's suffer a lot of losses just getting to the walls. The gates have fallen, so at least there's that. Not the second gates, though. 300 versus 147. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Now again, we can skip forward this entire thing if we wanted to, but I kind of want to watch our men fight as I lay on the ground bleeding, hoping that someone will come save me. I got surrounded horribly there. Way too eager, way too eager. Paid the price for it. Where am I? Stairs took me up. I can't get back down there. Let me back down here. There we go. I see a lot of our icons. Doing okay. This man is surrounded. Oh, with their shields. So many of our men waiting to climb the ladders. There we go. There we go. Free to climb over here. Oh. No, we're good. We're good. This poor man. What are you doing? What are you doing here? All on your own. There we go. There we go. Some reinforcements have arrived finally. No, don't get into the mosh pit. Form a line. Stay coherent. Be organized. Alright. I mean, I shouldn't speak. I died. I just don't want to see them die too. Now, the way dying works is, even though I have permadeath on, when you die in a battle, if you end up losing the battle, you simply... oh, look at this flood. Absolutely beautiful. I should have come in with this slot. Too eager I was. Far too eager. Oh, beautiful. But, yeah, so if you lose the battle, you get taken prisoner. And if you win the battle, then you're fine. It just takes time to heal. You obviously get less rewards as a result of being dead. And less participation obviously affects, you know, things overall. Such as your practice with your skills. You don't skill up as easily or as well. Yeah, imagine I had that support. That would have helped me a lot. Partia is not bitter. He just wishes he could still be fighting. And I guess we're lucky that these guys were stuck in here. But now they have to be dealt with in very confined corners. Or quarters, rather. Oh, look at that. Stabbed in the back. Just a handful of them. Just a handful of them. How cool is this? How ridiculously awesome is this? Fighting atop the towers. There it is, the final charge. The horn has been blown. Leggett is ours, men. Perhaps more yours than mine. And look at that, all the people still down on the field there. Look, yeah, even this tower is completely climbable. Get up over here. Kill the last few that are left. Nicely done, beautiful. That's a huge settlement. A huge settlement. How many of them are left? None. Wow, just as victory came through. So you see just a little bit of influence, renown, and morale. Could have probably done better. I did manage to level up my athleticism a little bit. I should probably focus on that, actually, mechanically speaking as well. And we did lose our Khuzait Raider, one of our Khuzait Raiders. That's too bad. Valdim got hurt, our hired crossbow got hurt, and of course I got hurt. We saw that. At least I got some kills. More kills than Unkid. More kills than Aldhan. More kills than Karith. And Heal. And Thais as well. Phew. No wonder I've been taken down. Fought hard. Fought alright. Can't say fought well. But we fought pretty well. Our men fought well. Take on these prisoners. Ooh. Priorii. Interesting. Let's go ahead and pull all of you. We'll donate these prisoners elsewhere. So I am bad. Oh, actually, no, we're at Leggett. It's not mine. I can donate them here. That's cool. Over my limit of prisoners. That's fine, because we're just going to dump them anyways. And we've got some more equipment as well. Yeah, cool. Take it all. And we will step out of the army to donate troops. Election is started. I will get my... Oh, I can't even vote. I don't have enough influence. It's good to vote, because then you can, again, appease people, right? You can improve relations and stuff like that. Well, let's go to the dungeon over here and donate a bunch of prisoners. 21. All of them can go. And we go from 25 influence to 45. Wow, that's a nice big bump. We're actually very close to being able to vote. You need 50 to vote for possession of a fief. Donate troops to the garrison? Don't really want to, if I'm honest. Look at that. Valdim and I are both horribly hurt. Alkyria was fine. Stayed back, I suppose. We'll rejoin the army. We have enough food to sustain them, I think, a little bit. I could purchase some more. Don't have that much money, though. Let's leave. Let's join back with Unkid. We're headed to a castle here. Which castle? Lanark Hen. Taking me farther away from home. But if we keep applying pressure... they won't be able to come down south to my lands. Oh, look at that. 385. That was good. That's beautiful. Let's take a look at the breakdown. Lycia is paying taxes now. Oh. I can't get involved, unfortunately. Don't know if I have enough time to... Thais is gonna get it. I'd like to improve my relations. Okay, let's see if the next round of feeding won't get us to 50. There it is. There it is. Ah, it's too late. The vote was done. It's okay, so you automatically abstain. It's what would have happened anyway. We tried. Alright, the castle over here. 116 defending it. We are at 34% health. So hopefully, Unkid will be a little bit more patient. Allow us to partake in this battle. I don't want to just sit back and watch. Alright, money's still flowing through. This is good. I feel so much better now. I was worried at the end of last session when finances were a little low. Let's put it that way. Partia was certainly concerned, but this war has certainly gone our way. Certainly gone our way. We continue to chase after the beautiful Arwa. Last seen at Maranath 2 days ago. Oh, Arwa the Aserai has been ransomed from the Battanians. Oh, great. Well, now it's just a war of vengeance, then. Now it's just a war of vengeance. Siege camp is done. I still have food. Let's stay here. We can build more equipment. Yes, good stuff. We're getting a battering ram done. I'm at 65% health. Eager to dive in. Getting more done. Yep. Ah, such impatience, Unkid. Sultan. Sometimes there is time. Varen Castle has been lost. Oops. Can't scroll out far enough, but what I can do is I wanna make sure. Yes, okay, Garantor Castle still belongs to us. I was getting nervous because if Varen's been lost, then what's happening? Knowing me, we're gonna lose it. Let's help Unkid over here. 116 versus our 388. 70% health. Yeah, let's fight it. Let's fight it. This is a very battle-heavy episode. I hope you all don't mind. As always, folks, if you're enjoying the series, you need to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It makes a very big difference in how I approach the content on the channel. But also, I do read through all the comments. I look at your feedback, and I get your suggestions and thoughts and opinions. And it really helps me know what you want to see and how you want to see it. So, you know, feel free to take a moment to let me know. And if you're really enjoying the show as well, by the way, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing as well. About 50-ish% of people who've watched thus far, many episodes already have passed, are still not subscribed. So maybe consider subscribing too. Anyway, sorry, my apologies for that little sidebar. Let's begin the assault, shall we? Get off our high horse. That's what the last battle did. Took us off our high horse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A rapid fire right from the get-go here. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Gotta get behind cover quickly. Alright, man, this is... That's a lot of ranged units. I don't think I have. Oh, a little bit higher, maybe? Almost. There we go. Close. Oh, I was so sure that hit. So sure that hit. There we go. Let's see. Close. Staying too far behind. I gotta move up. Taking cover with the battering ram over here. This man with his javelins. I hope you have a good arm. Oh, that arrow just whiffed us. Further, further, further. Let's go, let's go. Overconfidence is Partia's middle name, I suppose. I see you. I see you. Not well enough to hit you, apparently. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on now. A little bit higher. There we go. A little bit over. No. Too much. Nice. Another one. Should... Oof, that was so inaccurate. I need to train my bow skill. Ah, that is just the battering ram. Come on. No, not right. There we go. Beautiful. Hate when they dodge right when you loose. There we go. Come on. Nice. A little bit higher. Try and get him in the face. Thought I got him that time. When I hit him, I thought I killed him. It's pretty well armored, and that worries me about getting onto the walls with such well-armored individuals. Come on. Oh, what a waste. Look at these arrows. He may be fallen, but his arrows live on. Man. Really inaccurate for some reason. Maybe, I don't know if the... There we go. Finally. I think I'm just getting used to my, in my other, like, tutorial playthrough that I'm doing. I've gotten a better bow and better bow skills as well, so I think I've gotten used to that, maybe. There we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ah, I'm out. Alright, the battering ram is at the gates, so that's good. We've taken the walls here as well. Where to? Where to? Let's go through the gates. Let's help the men here. Oh, what's this? Stuck on the stakes here? Come on. There we go. Through the gates we go. Getting the walls there as well. Oh, the gates are still not broken. Come on. Cut it down, men! Swiftly! Almost done. Almost done. Come on. Here we go. Furunkid! Yes! Charging in gloriously. Oh, so many shields. So many shields. Hello. Look at him trying to hold the line there. Oh, drawing some attention, seems. Not enough. Yeah, they weren't prepared for my sneaky flanking attack, were they? I shouldn't get too cocky. We know how that'll end. With this. Oh, he's turned around. Oh, dear. Oh, they're going up the stairs there. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's follow them. Come on, men. Ah. Alright, fair enough. He's been dropped. Any others? Where are they? This is a complicated little holding here. Let's get a little bit higher so we can get better eyes, perhaps. The men are charging in there. Alright, let's head in there with them. And there it is. The final charge. Victory is ours, men! All hail Sultan Unkid. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Love it. Alright. Got some kills. Not my best work, but, you know, our party did quite well. Our party did quite well. Gained a little bit of influence and renown. And you can see, you know, even though I didn't do as well, just because I survived to the end of the battle, I got more out of it. Got more out of it. Got a handful of prisoners as well. Influence is 55 now. I can vote if I want to. I can vote if I want to. Go ahead and do that. There is a castle. Let's go ahead and donate the prisoners at the very least. Go ahead and donate the prisoners to the dungeon. Brannock has been captured. We have a noble. Wonderful. And up to 66. Nice. So let's figure this out here for a second. Down south. Hold on. The map has been turned around. The map has been literally flipped upside down. Okay, Garantor Castle is still okay. Hold on. Where is this army headed? To Lanark Hen. Up here? Perhaps to raid? Don't know how I feel about that. Pen Canuck. If we can get Pen Canuck and I can get my pottery shop set up there, that'd be pretty nice. That'd be pretty nice. There is the decision about Lanark Hen Castle. Okay, let's get our voice heard. Oh, me? No. Maybe? No. Thais and Kareth, they don't like us. Banu Kild and Banu Habab. Wish I could... Oh, I can. Okay, great. Kareth has met Partia. Yes, indeed. So let's see. Our relations aren't that good. No, this is not the screen I wanted. The screen I wanted was the kingdom screen. I want to see who is the more influential between Thais and Kareth. Kareth currently doesn't like us. You know what? We're going to go ahead and suggest that perhaps Thais should receive this. I shall not be greedy. Right, so Kareth will dislike us more, but Thais will like us more. Just 50 influence there. There we go. Banu Habab does not like us, but wow, Banu Kild really likes us. And let's go ahead and check over here. Banu Kild versus Banu Habab, was it? Oh, hey, you know what? I made the right call. I made the right call. Good stuff. We can make some friends over here. Hakan, Ruma, Aserai, Manan. Actually, I should check. Arwa is of where? Banu Saran. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's in Partia's head. Maybe. Okay, so this army is continuing up northwards towards Lanark Hen. Worth it, perhaps? I don't know why I'm so worried about losing my castle. I think it's because they still have access, right? And they just took Varen Castle. But if I march on my own, I won't make it very far. We'll get killed. I could call an army to me. Osair is 5 days away. Nukar is a day away. These guys are 2 days, 3 days away. Okay, we march on with our Sultan. Duty first, right? Duty first. But let's see. We have leveled up our charm. +1 renown for each issue resolved. Okay, or 20% more renown from battles. Ah. I'm going to go with show your scars there. I think that's more fitting considering how Partia has evolved over the last many sessions. Interesting. All right, let's go with, yeah, show your scars, I think. More renown from battles. Yes. And then over here, our stewardship. Actually, now I should consider this. Tax collector. More tax from villages. More production from farms. Receive +1 influence as a vassal. I mean, that is helpful. I am a vassal right now, but is that where I want to stay? Let's go with tax collector first, because I believe that's where Partia got to before he got to being a supreme authority. So sure, tax collector. And here, +1 influence as a vassal. It's probably not a bad idea. Between that and production from farms. Not quite sure yet, I'll be honest. Not quite sure yet. Now what about Valdim here? Has he leveled anything up? No. Nothing to do here. And Alkyria. Nothing to do here. Oh no, she does have a focus point. Yeah. So Alkyria, where to focus you? More on medicine? Your medicine's okay right now. Medicine recovery chance applies to enemies too. That's an interesting option. See, if I give her more focus on medicine, or on medicine, then she'll learn it faster, right? That's the thing. And she is our surgeon. It's what would make most sense. The only contemplation I have is that do I want her to be able to fight more as well? She's at her limit with the bow. I should maybe get her a crossbow. They're expensive, but I should maybe get her one. And she's nowhere near her limit with either of these, so we're fine. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go with medicine. It fits. There we go. It fits. Cool. Done. Now, if we head to Lanark Hen, we're probably going to raid it. I don't know how Partia feels about that. Don't know how he feels about that. But it is his Sultan's request, so he should, right? Let's join the army over here. Villagers of Lanark Hen. Oh wait, no, Lanark Hen is ours now. Right, of course, we just won that siege. Oh, alrighty, come on. Cool, so we're going to head over here. And let's enter the settlement, see if we can't get something for ourselves. Everything's expensive. I imagine the rest of the army kind of picked everything up. We could get some hogs, though. Not that expensive. Gives us some food. Doesn't slow us down. And we could probably just dump all of our armor as well. Nothing here that's worth having. Everyone's got equipment. Do we have any scarves we could give? No, not really. Alright. So let's dump all this. Highland Cape. You want to dress like a foreigner? I want anybody to dress like a foreigner. Let's see. How does Partia look? Oh, he's got this on his shoulders. Perhaps Alkyria Willowbark can have this. You know, keep her warm. Also, cover that awkward gap in the armor. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and dump all of this. I believe we can. Don't need any of it. Get rid of a couple of those stacked Highland wrapped headcloths as well. A bit of money made. Let's do it. And enough food for a while. Go ahead and see if we can't recruit. No, of course, the rest of the army has beaten me to it. And let's, in fact, return to the army. Where are we going to head next? Holding. Oh, where are we headed? Traveling to Cantrek. Right down here. Fair enough. See if we can't pick something up. No, we've been beaten again. Again, a little bit of food. It's not that 130 isn't that bad. It's not the ideal price, right? That's the problem. We've got how many days worth of food? 53 days worth of food. But we will be feeding the army as well. I think we're fine for now. Please, Sultan, let's head back down south. I would like to visit my home. Traveling to Leggett. Seems like we are maybe heading home. Or at least picking things up. This war, we've done quite well in this war. Ooh, Kanar of the Jawal, what do you want? Chasing after us like that? Didn't get a chance to visit. Heading to Varen Castle to besiege. Let's leave the army momentarily. Because I would like to see if I can't. Manan. of the Banu killed? No. Do we have any prisoners? We do not. But I want to see if I can't purchase any food over here. And maybe even some equipment. Now, food is rather plentiful in some cases. Buy some wine. Please the men, I think. Up the food variety. We've certainly stopped paying attention to our food variety. Can't imagine the men are very happy about that. Go ahead and get some fish. There we go. At least reduce the penalty from it. Paying a hefty sum. I want to say above 1,000. And we could, of course, enter the smithy. Although I think we'll have to rest, right? Tired? Yeah, we're all tired. Okay. There's no time to rest. We're on the warpath. Unkid will leave without us. Let's join the army. Now we're marching on over to Varen Castle. And that would cut them off from us. That would cut them off from us. Once more, back to where we started, eh? Back to where we started. 64 healthy defenders shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. And I believe Guarantor Castle remains ours as well. I just want to check. Feels good, man. It feels real good. Guarantor Castle. With Guarantor and Lycia belonging to us. Now look at that. Castle taxes, decent money. And the taxes from the villages as well, pretty good money. Net positive. If we do get Pencanic, like if our nation, or if our kingdom rather gets Pencanic, I would certainly look to establishing a pottery shop there. Now I do want to suggest a policy. I don't have enough to propose. I need 50 to propose, but I just want to throw it out there. Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, I forget the name. Well, we want to get military coronet because that helps with gaining influence. But also, there we go. Castle charters. Castles yield 1 additional influence per day. That would help me directly, and it reduces the cost of these upgrades that I want to do. Can't even begin to describe the smile on my face right now. This is fantastic, but we do find ourselves back to kind of where we started, just outside Varen Castle. Partia stands upon the very lands that he was gazing upon mere days ago, but now he is a completely changed man. Though his mind still is on the talk, the walk, and the clothes and colors and the pageantry of nobility, he now owns a castle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to call it a session. We've hit that hour mark. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. I certainly did. A huge leap forward for Partia and for us. And this constant fear of trying to keep home defended, of course. Home in a different sense of the word now. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It does make a very big difference. I'm really hoping I've seen all your comments about equipment and gear and things like that, so don't worry, I've definitely seen them. I appreciate the feedback. I always welcome feedback. I'm looking to get our not just ourselves geared up like we did with the Lance today, but also our party members geared up. I want to get proper armor. Partia definitely wants to start wearing more you know, fabrics and armors of the Aserai. He feels like he's not, again, not representing himself properly. So that's definitely something we need to do. But of course, we're on the war path. We won't just abandon our Sultan to you know, potential harm. So right now we're focused on the war, but hopefully things will return to some degree of normalcy soon. And Partia can concern himself with these other matters. All right, that's the session, folks. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.